welcome to Wayland Corporate Field as the Baltimore Crabs, in their home finale, host the 3-3 Grand Rapids Rollers as Baltimore looks to keep their quest alive for a perfect SFL regular season. Hello and welcome to Baltimore, Maryland. I am your play-by-play commentator, Cameron Irvine, and tonight, Grand Rapids tries to dramatically increase their chances for their first ever playoff berth, while Baltimore tries to keep it rolling. Let's head down to the field for tonight's coin toss. A trap play handoff to Snyder. There he goes! And Snyder on the second play against one of the best defenses in the league has scored a touchdown! This is a tight formation, and Grand Rapids' defense has stacked the box. Dazzo tries to exploit it and is caught at the 37. First down, Nick T. Quick, his second catch of the night, and this one nearly intercepted as Grand Rapids brought the blitz. It was all picked up, and Mike Sudalovich nearly made an incredible play. Billy Joe Gatlin on the tackle. Down to 3:36 to go in the first. The Crabs have dominated time of possession up to this point. 7 in the box. Defense shifts. Handoff Snyder on the left-hand side. First down and more. 25-20. Snyder past the 15 to the 13-yard line. First down, Crabs. Baltimore Crabs football on WBCR The Drive is brought to you by Aquafina. Pure water, perfect taste. By Old Bay, Maryland's spice of choice for delicious steamed crabs from the Chesapeake Bay. By Gatorade, is it in you? And by Geico, 15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance. Start of the second quarter here from Baltimore. The Crabs have an early 10-0 advantage. A second down and 9 for the Rollers at the 39-yard line with 2 receivers split out wide either side. And 8 in the box for Baltimore as Marconi drops to pass against the blitz. He is sacked by Joe Dazzo, his 4th of the year. A loss of 5 brings up third down and 14. That's what the Crabs needed there. Put Marconi in an absolutely passing situation on third down and long. Dazzo bringing the pressure. Has more sacks than any other linebacker in the league. Bronco Marconi, who has had an efficient game once again up to this point. The Rollers enter Baltimore's side of the field, I believe, for the first time tonight. It's a handoff to David Baha. He is swallowed up in the backfield. Dazzo and company there to make the stop. Baha still averaging just 1.3 yards a carry in this first half. First and 10 at the 39-yard line now. Nearing field goal range. Deep throw down the field. Right into the breadbasket of that. Who dat? Oh, dad. Touchdown, Crabs. How big can one penalty be? Mike Dazzo's first touchdown. An easy pitch and catch as Sudalovich lost control. First and 10 of the 42, and Grand Rapids or Baltimore is quickly heading up to the line of scrimmage. 1 minute to go. They hand it off. A double counter. Snyder in the open field. Past the 40. Into field goal range at the 33. And the Crabs take a timeout. A beautiful play call from T. Paterniti. That worked to perfection as Snyder goes over 100. Snyder back in the backfield, 3 wide receiver set, and again they're going to flip it, and it's intercepted! Intercepted and taken back the other way to the 33-yard line. They tried to run the same play again, and Lamar Davis scooped and nearly scored, and the Rollers turn it around right before halftime as it hit Lamar Davis right in the chest. Marconi to throw again on 2nd and 10. He'll do the same play. This time it's caught. A 4-yard pickup. Bring up 3rd and 6. He would have gotten more the first time around as Joe Lynn came up to make the stop. 3rd and 6. Baltimore shifting their defense all over the place as Dazo goes from left to right. He comes in on a blitz, and David Baja will not get anything. Henry Hittner, who had a strong start to this contest, gets a TFL, and it's 2nd and long. A reminder that tomorrow night is a matchup of the two champions in the league's history. The New York Knights, trying to end a 2-game slump, host the Orlando Intimidators Monday night, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern on the SFL Network on Twitch. The winner clinches a playoff spot, along with Baltimore's already clinched spot. 1st and 10 of the 29. Dazo, 3-step drop. He fires it out to Quick. The pass a little off target. He falls down and is touchdown by Unsicker and Kaleka. A gain of 5. The Baltimore 34. Baltimore keeps him in check. From the 10.5, they need the 15-yard line. It's more like 2nd and 4.5. And the handoff goes to Baja, and a 4-yard loss. Henry Hittner in the backfield pushes him back to the 7. And has kept the game open. 3 wide receivers. Marconi back to throw. All day for Marconi, and wide open is Campbell. Past the 30 to the Baltimore 24. 1st down Rollers. Marcus Campbell's longest reception in a long time. Trying to dial up the pressure from the outside. Maybe get a sack here. 3rd down and 11. Marconi swings it out short. Open field inside the 20, but he's going to be 3 yards shy of a 1st down. And Baltimore's defense gets yet another stop. Michael Sims on the tackle, and Henry Hittner says, look at the board. Baltimore, they next week will travel to Oklahoma City, Saturday, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. A must-win situation for OKC. For Baltimore, they will have it all locked up and possibly will be playing for the first perfect season in SFL history. That will be followed by the playoffs. As Dazo drops to throw, he goes deep down the field. Caught by Quick. 1st down, Crabs to the 44, and Dazo now has 182 passing yards on the night. Quick in traffic, and this may be the difference by the end of the night. The Baltimore Crab receivers have played better. That is the 2nd fumble of the night for Grand Rapids. And just untimely penalties, untimely drop passes, untimely turnovers. They have haunted Grand Rapids tonight in their upset bid as Baltimore continues to just take what other teams give them. Dazo to throw. He swings it outside. Net Quick, touchdown! Crabs! The Rollers gambled and lost the bet. Kaleka way out of position as he was coming up to defend Elliott Snyder, who has been so lethal on the outside, and that may wrap it up. 1st and 10 of the 32. Hand off on a counter to David Baja. He should have taken it outright. There was nobody out there. Instead, he lost 1 into the teeth of the Crabs defense. Baja stuck on 58 yards. 10 minutes to go, and Eddie Gage getting the yes chant going. Crabs can feel history on their doorstep. 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line. Toss play out to David Baja. He is stopped in the backfield for a loss of 5, and it's getting ugly now. Joe Dazo on the tackle. On Superhero Night, there have been a lot of superhero plays made by the Crabs. Defense in particular, forcing 2 fumbles. That has really been the story of the night. Would be back in a rematch with Baltimore, and that didn't go too well the first time for San Francisco as Elliott Snyder breaks it free past the 20 to the 15 down to the 11-yard line. And they will finally, heading into the final week of the season, have a better point differential differential than New York, as the tight end getting involved. 30-6. This is an excellent way to cap off a home schedule that has seen an overtime victory over New York. A defensive squeaker over San Francisco, a nice complete game over Grand Rapids, and a shootout performance against Orlando when the team bested the defending champs, as Elliott Snyder picks up 8 and keeps the clock moving. Now 153 yards on the night.
And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 36 turned in yet another legendary outing. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.